But we are happy that Mkhwanazi feel protected, one by putting the minister on leave and him being beefed, his security being beefed. So we think the commission really will not like other commissions, so that we get to the root of this. Because we were asking ourselves as South Africans to say our infrastructure is being vandalized, everything is just falling apart, but nobody's being arrested. Now we know where the road is. We cannot afford to have another July in our country. Our economy is not growing. We cannot bring. Therefore, that is why as the IFP we believe in what we call pragmatic politics. What is it that can work for the country for it to grow? These isms, they were left or right, they don't work. Show me one country that is socialist in nature that has a problem of immigration. People are running away from their own countries that are socialist. You go to Cuba. Cuba is 80 kilometers away from Miami. There is always boats running away from Cuba to Miami. Zimbabwe tried socialism. Mozambique tried socialism. Where are their citizens? They are all in South Africa. You remember at Codesa, the IFP was vehemently opposed to the sentence that comes from the Freedom Charter that says South Africa belongs to all who live in it, because we wanted to say South Africa belongs to South Africans. That was the first loophole by the ANC. Remember, that sentence found its way to our preamble in the Constitution, that South Africa belongs to all. So any foreign that comes in here, automatically they are protected. But it is really straining our resources and our infrastructure, and your drug cartels, your all these new things in South Africa, your hijackings, your kidnappings, and it's so sad that all your perpetrators are foreigners. Therefore, we as the IFP we went on into elections last year, and we promised our South Africans that South Africa first. We are not saying we don't want foreigners, but they must come because they've got certain skills that we don't have. Our people are unemployed, the youth, your young adults are unemployed, and there are jobs which don't need any skills. I'm happy that as Gauteng, as part of our job, we've developed a new app now, which is going to compete with Uber and Bolt, which we call Ishesha. It's a home-grown app. South Africans, we're not going to give to foreigners, we're going to give to South Africans. We said, if we want a government, if you are not documented, we will help you to go back home. The IFP is fully behind national dialogue. In fact, I was debating today in the legislature to say the mere fact that the president has called in national dialogue is the admission that what we are using currently, either policy or legislation, it's not working. Let's go back to Codesa 3. For me, national dialogue is about that.